Welcome back. My name's Brian, and I'm going to do another contest today. For whatever reason, there are a ton of contests in the vinyl community. So today I thought I would do George Allen LPs and CDs 300 subscriber contest. He's celebrating achieving 300 subscribers. I'm a recent subscriber to his channel in the last week or so, and I have watched many of his videos, and I think you'll find, if you haven't been there, I think you'll find them enjoyable. He's a friendly, laid-back fellow. So he's asked us to choose 3 records from 3 categories, and the categories are jazz, blues, and solar funk. So I've chosen 3, and I have to say that I actually find these contests to be quite interesting because in many cases it forces you to look in parts of your collection that maybe you've avoided or not played in a while. So each of these 3 records I don't think I've played in recent memory. So the first one, I guess it's in the category of pop jazz or jazz vocal, and that's Frank Sinatra. This is Sinatra's, which is a collection of songs that he really liked and wanted to re-record. So this was originally a 1963 recording, and at that time he just revisited most of the songs in this record. There are 2 new ones, but the other songs were just re-recordings of things like I've Got You Under My Skin and Young at Heart, that kind of thing. This is a limited edition, numbered version, obviously, mobile fidelity. The second thing is a blues record, and when I was picking a blues record, I inadvertently chose one of the biggest selling blues records of all time, and I didn't actually know it was one of the biggest selling blues records of all time. I'm still surprised that it is, but that is Blues Brothers, Briefcase Full of Blues from 1978, with John Belushi and Dan Aykroyd. And of course, they take different names on this record. So John Belushi is known as Joliet Jake Blues, Dan Aykroyd is Elwood Blues, and of course the rest of the band seem to be, or apparently are, real and accomplished musicians. So I didn't actually see the Saturday Night Live skit that this was based on, but evidently that's the success of that skit led to this, and subsequently to the movie. So that's all new information to me. I didn't really pay attention to that. This was recorded live at a Steve Martin concert. So they opened for Steve Martin. So they opened for his comedy. I guess it was comedy. I don't know. So this is a typical Canadian pressing from 1978. Blues Brothers. Now I'll tell you something interesting about all these 3 records when I'm finished. The last one, I guess there's a number of things I could have chosen, but I just happened to see this. This is a live Smokey Robinson record called Smokin'. It's a double record, promotional. There's the label, promotional only. So I guess theoretically this is still owned by Motown Records. And that's the gatefold. This has all the tracks you would, up until this point. This is 78. The tracks that you might know, like Tracks of My Tears. What's on here? I Second That Emotion, Tears of a Clown. All those songs that you I'm sure you know, and many more. It's a double record. So it's pretty cool. The weird thing is that all 3 of these records, I didn't buy them on the same day, but I bought them in a thrift shop. So I paid $1.99 for each of these. Now, for 2 of them, that probably is not a big deal, but this one, I was stunned to find out sort of the going rate for it on Discogs. It's quite expensive. I was actually surprised because I paid $1.99, no tax, for this record. So that was pretty amusing. So that's it. If you don't know George Allen's channel, you should check it out. Subscribe. I think it's pretty cool. And thanks for watching once again. And you'll have to endure a few more challenges in the next few days while I finish up the ones I plan to do. Thanks.